Reese's Puffs, is known for being kind of tapped into culture. Way back in the day, in the 2000s, they created the Reese's Puffs rap.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
So we were tapped by Anomaly to generate a music box that anybody could use. And we kind of saw an opportunity there to kind of build out a whole new kind of ecosystem of instruments. We developed the RP Pro for gearheads and pros, but we also wanted to develop the RPFX boxes, which are music boxes created for anybody to access. They can basically go to the supermarket, pull a box off the shelf, get out their cell phone, and they can make music right there.
So the RPFX uses your cell phone's camera to look at the back of a cereal box and sort of triangulate and coordinate based on some markers on there. And then based on that, it detects where you've placed Reese's Puffs on it. And based on the location of those in different columns and different rows, it says, this is a bass, this is a snare. And it's essentially like a step sequencer where then it starts walking through and each puff turns into a note or a drum beat or some sort of effect, that sort of thing.
We made the crunchy drum machine. We made the chocolatey synthesizer, which is kind of like your lead synthesizer. We made the creamy synthesizer, which is kind of like your bass synthesizer.
So you sort of have this magic moment of, I'm sitting there in the morning, having my cereal, I read about it on the back of the box, I go to a website, I point it at the box, and things just start happening. Five minutes ago, I just got this box out of the cupboard, and now I'm sitting here eating this cereal and making this music, and it's really awesome.
So the RP Pro is this awesome music machine and groove box that we built into a cereal box that allows you to play music like you were a pro. So we've got, the Reese's Puffs keys, reverb, delay. We've got a filter that allows you to just cut the sound out at one moment and then bring it back at another. And then we've got this, giant Reese's cup looking knob that allows you to just turn that, and it makes your music just super crunchy and beefy and just feels like Reese's Puffs at that exact moment.
For sound generation, we use Pure Data, which is just like an open source visual programming language. To generate all of the final sounds that ended up in the final version of the RP Pro, we worked with a sound design company out of Sweden called Plan 8. And they're just a really creative group of people that came up with some really cool usages for all of the tools that we built for them.
Reese's Puffs is really like your most extra cereal out there. We just wanted to deliver something that was really extra and amazing.